Hi everybody, it's Eric Solomon and I'm bringing you the Monmouth Park Win Early Pick-5 preview for Sunday, August 1st. I'm going to post this a little bit earlier than I normally do, heading out of town for a wedding up near the Poconos, and I'm not certain about my Wi-Fi situation there, so I want to make sure that we have this up because I do like this card at Monmouth on Sunday, and I like this Win Early Pick-5 ticket that I put together for $36. I think there's some chances for some prices. Some good value kind of hidden in here. So race one, where we're going to get started, maiden claiming fillies and mares on the turf, 16 down to 14,000. I like the one, the Gulfstream Invader, number one, Sweet Actress. Should be getting firm ground, which is to her liking. She showed some ability on the grass when facing better horses earlier on. She didn't run on the dirt two back and then dropped to the maiden 12-5 most recently. She caught a good course with some moisture in it at Gulfstream, and she was just wide all the way around. So I could totally draw a line through that race. I think she's better than that. She draws the rail, so she should be saving that ground here. And also, too, on paper, it looks like she's moving up in class slightly. But when you look at those two races side by side, the maiden 12-5 at Gulfstream in the spring-summer meet, I think those races are just a little bit deeper than the maiden 16 down to 14 claiming races here. So, to me, I think she might be getting a little bit of class relief in actuality. So 6-1, I think great value there. The other two I'm going to use, Lullaby Land, the 4, and the 7, Wicked Groove. Both were finished second and third, respectively, in a photo at this level. I think Wicked Groove, the 7, draws outside here, but has a little more upside than Lullaby Land. That was her first turf race last time out, so she could have a forward move. Lullaby Land, pretty consistent, maybe a little stagnant, but certainly that's good enough to be a factor here. Race 2, I think the shortest price in the sequence is going to be the 2, Uncaptured Soldier. A pretty tough horse to beat here. Claimed slight drop for Jesus Cruz that has been winning well with limited starters at the meet. This is not as good of a field as you saw last time in a 12-horse off the turf race. Even though it was an off the turf race, that field definitely had some depth to it. Was a winner that day. Now gets an easier, faces half that many here. I just think this is a softer group, and this horse makes a ton of sense here. I am also going to put Run Fast, number 6, on the ticket, pretty much because I think that if we can beat the favorite, this is a good spot to do it, because I think Uncaptured Soldier is going to be a lot of people's singles here. So Run Fast was only a length behind in that race. I'm not sure the pace scenario is going to benefit this one here, but if this one can get, make up that length somehow on Uncaptured Soldier and finish in front, I think it's going to dramatically increase the value of the ticket. Race 3, 2-year-old fillies, maiden claiming, and these are the kind of races where I want coverage. My top pick is the 3, Satisfy You. Jose Camejo has yet another star guitar filly here. He has 6 wins at the meet, and I think most, if not all, were horses that are Louisiana bred, sired by Star Guitar. So the Star Guitar horses seem to really like running here at Oceanport. Satisfy You, been working well, makes sense here. The 1 horse is definitely going to be on my ticket. Fall Campaign, 5-1 on the morning line. This is a horse that I wrote in the money horses to watch section of the newsletter. Showed some speed, was kind of up on the pace, and then getting ready to make the move, kind of was blocked a little bit. Some traffic trouble, but I like the way this horse fought on to be 4th. 3 horses were in a photo finish for the win that day. Still, despite some kind of uncomfortable moments, still fought on. So I don't love this horse drawing the rail today, but 5-1, I'm definitely going to put that one in there. Kingdom Queen was one of those 3 horses in the photo finish in that same race. May have moved a bit early that day at long odds. Not sure how high the ceiling is for this filly, but definitely going to use her on the ticket. And then another firster that I'm going to put on the ticket, number 5, is the Bella's Glory. This is Wayne Potts, who sends out 2. Jose Ferrar has this one. Her works are a little bit better than her stablemate. Probably going to be shorter odds, maybe the post-time favorite. Wayne Potts he's winning a ton at the meet, but doesn't have great numbers with firsters and maiden claiming races, so I don't want a short price on that one, but I will put that one on the ticket. Race 4, that's my single, going to use the 2, Chrome Finish. I just think this horse is going to get a great trip in this race, kind of flanked off some cheap speed. The 2 turf races in the form lines for this one, very good. Just missed with a deeper field last time out. Drops a little bit here. I think 3-1 is great odds in this 10-horse field. I expect the odds to be a little bit lower, but if I can get 3-1, I will certainly be investing in the win wagering as well with this one. To me, I think is definitely the most likely winner in this race. And then get to the race 5. I think 3 horses are very logical, all on the outside in this 75 down to 6,500 multi-condition claiming race. My top pick is the Pimlico Shipper, number 5, Flying It. Draw a line through the last, and I think can rebound after that. Cleared the non-winners of 2 lifetime condition 2 back. Is proven at the distance, and that means something at this level. The 6 One Night Stand was beaten 2 lengths at this level 3 weeks ago, and was pretty much 3 wide the entire way around. Now it has another outside post, so interesting to see if he's going to take the overland route again. But if he's able to save some ground, certainly definitely one to make sense. And then also Seahawk Lisa, 3rd off the layoff. This one's getting back to 2 turns on the dirt for the first time since December, and I think that's really what this horse wants to do. Paco Lopez gets the call. Feature race on today's card is the Colleen Stakes, race 10, 2-year-old fillies sprinting on the turf. Weather could be a factor later in the day. There are some chances for some rain, so hopefully that'll just kind of hold off until after 5 o'clock. Hope we we have a feature race on the turf. Definitely want to see it be run on the turf. Good 11 race card today at Monmouth Park. Good luck to everybody, and we'll talk to you next week.